from the game we played before, which was Phasmophobia. This one is less scary. Way less scary. Incredibly less scary. I think my heart needs some cheesy humor to recover its trauma. Damn, as you're running out and the door locks in front of you. Like, why am I doing this? And here we are, playing a normal, fun game, which doesn't have any of us risk our lives. What is there not to like in this sort of game?
Welcome back, Frightening Evil.
More like frightened evil rather than frightening evil. The end of
Yaina Overproud.
You take it from here.
The victorious Evil's armies had stormed Doloran, but the sneaky magician Yaina Overproud had teleported both herself and Crowley deeper into the city with a spell. Now, Talia set about leading the troops into the financial hub of the Empire.
Well, there we go.
As the lagging and holding up the whole show Evil's army marched into Doloran, the city's ruler and part-time witch, Yaina Overproud, was fighting an epic duel against the mighty pit fiend Crowley. Magic energy swirled around the two as they relentlessly attacked one another.
That's enough. No single demon is going to stop me. Might of the dollar, open!
Chaotic magic flowed through Crowley and banished him into a mana prison. He would hardly be able to escape from it.
Seriously?
Really? We freed him after all that time and now he just lets himself be banished? We could have saved ourselves the effort. What a loser. Ha! Your demonic ally is banished. Now it's your turn. Let's see how your dungeon likes my arcane tears.
Wait, what?
Tears in reality that distorted the space around them formed in the surprised Evil's dungeon. The Dungeon Heart's evil energy seemed to lure the chaotic arcane power beyond those tears. Magical energy burst out of the tears to pierce the Dungeon Heart.
Oh, okay. These things have to be destroyed. Only, how do we do that?
Violence is always the most obvious solution, thought the crazy Evil, as it ordered its creatures to attack the arcane tears. Fascinatingly enough, it actually seemed to work.
Wait, what?
Computer logic.
You destroyed them? Then I'll just make some new ones. Just let me take a quick break and drink a mana potion and I'll be right with you. You'll pay for that.
So, alright, so we got some time before a new arcane thing pops up. We've got only one exit. Oh, I see, but this would lead directly into the... Oh, there's a lot of gold here. That's good to know, I guess. Gotta dig that gold out. Because, you know, digging the gold is gonna be useful. Just as long as it doesn't actually cut a straight way into the... So, I only have 2 goblins. I could probably use an imp.
Daughter, it is I, Tanos. Your demon has been banished. Now would be the time to stop. And...
Oh, just shut up! Just shut up!
there must still be some good left in you.
That
La 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 la, can't hear you. But that isn't very grown up of you. Me? So? Then he should stop getting on my nerves. Okay, we need a plan. I would suggest we storm the rest of the city and wipe that magician out. And as a little bonus, we can free Crowley on the way.
That does seem like a great idea. Arguably. Yep, we're gonna need the graveyard. Critical hit bonus epic.
the bustling evil had discovered a room in the underground.
Oh, wow. That's gonna be useful. No, seriously, that's really gonna be useful. Because, well, I guess we have a workshop. And a creator mat. I'm gonna make 2. Because that's always the best solution. I'm gonna make a graveyard there. There we go. And this is gonna be our second treasury. And we're gonna... There we go. These cobblers might end up have to be expanded. Because I know we're gonna end up needing more space. Same for this place here with a hideout.
Hopefully, no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been discovered.
Well, everybody, off you go.
Just wait.
They are not done! How tough are those spiders?
It's payday.
Quite a bit, I guess. Yeah, that's another ore vein. Thing saying we can't get to it. So, alright, here's where we're putting the graveyard. True. Nearly forgotten. There we go, 5x5. Graveyard should be fine there. And since we also have to build a prison, we're probably gonna end up needing another bigger area for that. Ooh, ain't this nice? It's expanding the dungeon. That will have to do. I'm gonna need more snotlings. Need as many as we can. Should probably put the machinarium in here for the traps. And inevitably that will be required. A 5x5 room should be enough. And another 5x5 room. Just for whatever we may need elsewhere. Should probably not care much. But yeah, we'll increase our hero's ability.
More power!
Yeah, we need to conquer an area of good. This one will do. It's directly by our side. How much time? Yeah,
Uh-oh, a spider nest has been unearthed.
where? Oh, well. Everybody? Places to be. Go and kill. And as for the creatures... Oh well. I'm gonna get a Banshee. And another Imp.
Give me my orders!
There we go. Off you go. I should get a Naga though. Yep, I should have gotten a Naga. Why did I not get a Naga? Because I'm dumb. Well, we lost 2 creatures, which means we can now get a Naga. Perfect. Seems like it worked out in the end. No reason why it wouldn't have.
No!
Wait.
I'll be back.
Seriously? To what did I die? To spiders, I guess? Yep. Guess it was indeed to spiders. Excellent. We got that room cleared. Should probably do something for that. But I do need evilness. So the graveyard is there. That place is built. Ah, now I have to spend.
I'm back.
I see. Why is it money now? Well. Well, it's truly a mighty army, I guess, but it will have to do. Up you go. We have 10 minutes before the next attack, so
Evil will triumph.
let's just take.
Fear not, brave heroes of Doloran. Beat this evil brood back.
Seriously, why? Just concentrate firepower and murder.
It's payday.
Novice first, everybody else second. Why are we attacking the goblins? There are other creatures we can attack. Goblins are supposed to be conspicuous, aren't they? Novice number 2. Good. Number 1 focusing the healer. Who cares if Talia kicks the bucket? She'll be back.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Really? How did they get in? Well, should be able to get to them in time. Well, maybe. Where are we going? We have a dungeon heart right in front of them. Well, I guess they chose poorly. Off you go, murder. Hmm. So, alright. Yep, and we're building the graves. That's why having zombies is never a bad idea. Let's see. More snotlings. Yeah. It's always
Your
better.
little snots have dug out a new room.
Where? Oh. Well, as long as it's extra boxes. Those will be useful. Guard room. Tinker's cave. Simple traps. Alrighty. So. Tinker's cave. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna actually put a second one here. Ah, it costs too much. I don't have that much money. Come on, snotlings. You have jobs to get to. You literally have stuff to dig out and things to get to. And this is another treasury you have to build. Because why would you need to go that far away when you can just, you know... I mean... I cannot bury that, but I can bury this one since it's unnecessary. And just as I bury that one... Seriously, how much gold is there? Just dig in that direction if you really prefer it. Now I'm gonna need to put the doors down. Like, I mean, yes, 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 and yes. At least the efficiency will be at 100 regardless. And then let's put some normal traps. I mean, the enemy will go down through here, so could put a roller thing once they. And why can I not? Nah, you know what? Let's just dig that one out. And then we'll replace it with a launcher one. Should do the job itself pretty well. Yeah, if somebody wants to go through, they can pass through there, and this one can be locked. And also here. And this can become the guard room, I guess. Yep.
It's payday.
So it's like this. And like this. No reason why I can't make it harder on the lot.
"99 monsters came over the wall, 99 came here. Lock one down, then turn around. 98 monsters to chop up real small."
That's a bit creepy, you know that? Like, I'm not saying monsters by themselves don't deserve some form of punishment, but you're probably taking it a bit too far, you know? Just FYI. We'll probably use another orc. Ooh. Didn't even notice we had this much bounty to get to. Oh well, good to know we're building the traps. One, two, three. Oh. Could actually make it bigger and build a second one there, and this I can leave for something else. Could do that.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
I'm gonna bring them here. Now stand up, folks, and fight. Don't leave. You're required there. Ooh, a diamond vein.
The exploring evil's little snots had discovered a room in the underground.
Oh? Well, we've got beer. Good. Alright. Yep. Should have probably gone for the beer anyway. And the Arcanium. Because... So this room here... Yeah, we can make it into a brewery. It's a 5x5, should fit. Well, gonna make it slightly bigger, so... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Take it down. Wait, are they appearing out of nowhere in random places, and am I forced to?
Take me to the enemy!
Oopsie, sorry. Come on.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
I have noticed. Just give me a second.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
We'll get to them in a moment. 200 for a prison, huh? Well, nobody died yet. Guess not.
Ouch!
This will be the prison. I mean, it's just a 5x5, but it will have to do. There we go. Alright. Space for 9 prisoners should be more than enough. Now for the Arcanum. Where are we gonna put it?
Payday.
So since I have now found out that the Come on, man. Do you even actually have to make it that way? There we go, and then I can just fill this corner up. Call it a day. I mean, this is where they end up coming at the end of it all, and they should be welcomed by something interesting, I guess, but... Chamber of Relaxation, is it? Have a search for that. Ah, the lecture hall. That's on me. I should have a search for lecture hall first. Well, let's get ourselves a new demon. I can manage the ancient feat of actually getting the right creature. I swear I can. Good. All right. More space for the Tinker's Cave. Nearly done placing the stuff there, which is good. Need to find out what's over here. Because you never know, actually. Also over here. Maybe there's extra gold just waiting to be found, and we're like being stingy and not finding it. Alright. Should probably get another. I have a demon at 3. I should get the Chamber of Relaxation.
Your creatures have inadvertently dug into a dragon's nest.
You don't say. Yeah, I was thinking they wouldn't have been. Well, murder them.
And stay down!
Doloran was the capitalist metropolis and home to numerous financial institutions. But lately, the inhabitants living outside Doloran had had enough of the idiots on the mainland and wanted more independence. Of course, they had thought about this well in advance and already forged numerous excellent plans to ensure that nothing could go wrong.
Why should I not? Should I be worried about this? Why are you? Is there something I'm missing from this? Ah, over there. Alrighty. I guess that's where I'm going next. Ooh, that's a gold vein. Didn't notice that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need to put a treasury around it. There we go. Because why not? And then we can get the maximum number of snotlings to do the work. Well, maybe I should wait. Because there's payday. So, let's see.
Payday!
Gonna go for the lecture hall. You need that. Should a 5x5 be enough? I have a feeling it isn't, but... yeah. There we go, that's better. And now I can just lock all of them except for... Let's see. Should probably research something which may be useful. Something incredibly useful. The tar pit is useful, but I have to pick. Yep. And then create toolboxes. We can always use extra toolboxes, which we can pay by, you know, research. Oh, we can do that one. Oh, a new group.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I have noticed. Well, these ones are getting the full welcome. Might actually not survive. Ooh. Neat. They all died. Wonderful. What can we get? Maybe we shouldn't be getting anyone. We should just wait. We did get the brewery going, right? I'm not just imagining it. There is a brewery. Yes, 2 breweries. Perfect. And we have 19 barrels of beer just... Oh, right. Well. That is something I can research. How to make them keep more beer. These guys will stay in prison. Well, we've got a gaggle of zombies. Time to head out, you lot. We've gone right already, so now it's time to go left.
Who do you want dead?
Everyone we can get. But barring those, we'll make do with what we can find.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Go back. Have them come to us. Go, go, go. Well, we're gonna lose a zombie, I guess, but... Seriously? Well, if they're coming out to us... Get the apprentice. Can we actually attack from the... Well, some of us can. Get the novice.
Ouch!
Oh. Excellent, I guess. I should get the Summer Shadows.
This power is so incredibly strong!
I really don't like these two spots, because I have a feeling they're ballista towers. Oh, only one? Good then. We got it on time then. Good. Just destroy that one and... Like, nobody's noticing. No, you stay there. I ain't gonna question if you don't notice.
Heyday!
I mean, I was expecting a ballista tower in each of these, and I was like, starting to get very, very worried about it. Armor piercing, no. You go get that.
Do you want kill?
Also, why is the zombie still there? Well, it's fine. I'm not gonna question why it's still there, a zombie. Yep. And then I need this. Well, with 2 Islands of Evilness, we might actually manage something on time.
Good will fall!
Yes, I do have a portal spell, so if I need to, we can just end up going back.
Slowly, the obese Evil's army advanced and perused the city. Wait, isn't that Crowley over there?
Did that idiot actually let them lock him up? Ugh, the time this knucklehead has cost us. Oh, well, maybe we can use him as cannon fodder. We'll free him.
Oh, really? I mean, a Prince of Hell is really dangerous and...
Has he been particularly dangerous up till now? He tore down the city walls and then let himself be banished. I have the feeling that every last goblin in my army has been more helpful. Besides, shut up, good Talia.
Interesting, like, conquering that does change a bit the who of a city. Otherwise, doesn't really change anything else. But you know what? I'm sending my people back. So, I'm gonna get this. farm screws, because I do want to get fallen heroes. There are more units I can add to the roster, and
You know, I always thought this arcane tear spell was totally useless. But it turns out it's ideal and almost totally safe to use on targets in the underground.
seriously. Damn, what a bitch. Maybe this was Catalachus just standing there, enjoying their life, being like, huh, who made me do it? Should get more zombies though. I do need more space. Yep, because if I feel the zombie here and the skeleton there. Yep, still lacking space. I'm gonna need one spot there, but then I do need another one, so there we go. I'm gonna make a bigger graveyard. And look at my nugglings going about doing the job. There we go with farm screws. I do need the Chamber of Reservation next though. So cemetery expanded. I haven't even considered the Arcanum though. I really need to place it somewhere. So let's see, where's the... so the demons kind of gather there, but... I'll put the Succubus place here and the Arcanum here. Because the Arcanum is basically just a massive pool of... Well... should probably make this bigger. There we go. And then we'll put a mana shrine down here. Should be totally fine. Now the Torture Chamber. There's an automatic conversion of a 3 per 3. So 4 per 1, 5 per 4, 5 per 6. Nah.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
No, you don't say. Dong. I'd actually need more skeletons and zombies.
It's payday.
Ooh. We're getting hit by the thingy, aren't we? Yep. Everybody.
Thanos must die. Time to die.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
I have noticed. You not worry, for I have noticed. Seriously though. Off you go. Alrighty.
Hey!
Now the gobblers. Should also increase the torture speed. We'll try to convert them, but we do need succubus. Succubi. There we go. One. And probably another one. There we go. Now you know what, we've got 3. Let's get 3. There we go. 1 novice for everyone. We might actually be able to convert them. Wouldn't that be a miracle? I pity there's no way to increase the amount of levelness we can keep. I need to search the Chamber of Relaxation before I forget. So anyone getting converted? I'm gonna be taking that as a no. I mean, they still do give us evilness, just because we're, you know, using them. But... should probably make a mana buff here, so we don't have to go that far to get the mana. At which point, though, I should probably close that door there, so they don't, you know... So we have 1, 2 diamond places. Yeah. I mean, there's a completely uncharted thing here, but I doubt it's anything worthwhile. Ooh, and also down here. Like, even though it's uncharted, should still have someone digging towards it. Ah, there we go. We did successfully convert 3 of them. Nice. We got all 3. Well done. That's a pleasant thing. 2 warriors and 1 healer. We corrupted them. Notice the air quote in my words. We corrupted them. Do they actually have a place to rest? Do they need one? I don't see. Well, whatever. If I need somewhere to rest, I'm sure I'll find it. Equal front. Funny. So, did we build the drum? Yes, we did build the drum. We've got space. Ooh. Yep. The mana buff, which requires being researched. Well, the Chamber of Relaxation and the Relaxed Bathing. So it's gonna take less. And there we go. And why is that just... There we go. Nope. Yes. I'll put a door. Just to increase the efficiency. Because, you know, efficiency increase is actually a good thing.
It's payday.
Really? Oh. Door there. Door there. Should probably add those 2 corners to the brewery. No, I don't want... Just close that.
The megalomaniac Evil's army slowly spread throughout Doloran. Not much longer, and the city would be theirs.
I really don't like it when he starts commenting on that stuff, because then it usually implies something bad is coming and we're like gonna get it straight for the face and... Yep. Ah, no, well, The relaxed bathing thing has been researched. Good. So all of this only holds 1,400 because, yeah, we need to get the improved mana capacity 1. More skeletons, we can lock one more additional hero, increase the Banshee's range, healing hands. We're gonna need the Iron Hide, but let's research extra and the Mana Shield. So the Mana Shield is literally going to save our lives. I need... yeah. So let's see, rotating flamer. The exploding treasure chest isn't actually that bad. Tar pit. How could I forget the tar pit? Yeah, 4 mana bath should be enough. Come on. There we go. The one thing I'm a bit worried about though is that we got only one machinery working. Let's put down the second one. Good. This way we've got 2 and we can work with 2 of those. It's so good to know that everybody else is just sleeping it off, being like, why should I worry about this job? Let's see. Brewery, prison, mana chamber, torture chamber. Should I have more mana though? Another mana shrine.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
You don't say. How many? Well, I'm actually gonna let them get... Yep, got a call reinforcements. Yeah, but the healer shouldn't go first, like... Well, Gem of Prodigy, welcome to the team.
The power flows through my veins.
Now we've got the Summon Shadow spell. Good, good. So since we've already converted 3, we'll need the Evil Missionary to convert more. Or increasing torture speed. New arcane tier in 10 minutes. Do we have enough to make a siege though? That's actually a good question. Should probably put more traps. I mean... why not? Again, I think the Crusher trap is probably the best trap ever you may ever need, so... So, let's see. Should probably research more creatures. But I don't have enough evilness. Really. I should probably move into the city and take that one too. Yep, should probably do that. How's the army looking forward? Not bad. I mean, I do wonder where the heroes come from once we... I mean, we have handled the one on the left, so...
Good will fall.
I should probably put a portal down here, just so I can keep on using it. Come on, folks. No being slow, no being late. Got places to be, things to do. People to kill. Should probably improve the demons, but no, not yet. The Crusher. I do want the Crusher. Once I get the Crusher, then I'll probably have the best defense ever possible, and that would be it. So, Just blast on it. Remember, first the healer goes down, then everybody else. Knock knock.
You think that was it? I'm still Yaina Overproud, and in the name of the moon, I will tear your black heart out. I mean, punish you. I still have a few magic tricks up my sleeve to reinforce those arcane tears. Ha ha ha!
If you say so. All what I care about is that they die, so. How they die is inconsequential to me. As long as they do die. Increase the damage the creature does. Well,
What do you want me to do? I want Tanos's head. Good will fall.
probably should get a second healer, cause one might not prove to be enough. Well, let's take this over. Well, the warrior was running away bravely and valiantly.
Ow!
Just wasn't never gonna be enough. Nice place. Very comforting. It's the ballista that I'm not really fond of, but I mean, so we improve mana capacity, the evil missionary, and let's get this and the undead rise. The Ironhide also seemed like an optimal solution. The novice. Excellent.
Take that!
Come on, people, just murder. Well, that was nice enough.
Ha! I found my +2 wand of fortified arcane tears. Now I'll show you what pain is.
Really. Now the question I have is, do these towers hurt?
The conquest-loving Evil's army had entered the square where Crowley was imprisoned. A few arcane pillars seemed to be maintaining his prison. These were sure to break under a few hearty blows and free the pit fiend from his predicament.
You didn't really believe that, did you? Time for arcane tear! Take that! And that! And that! And that!
Maybe we should take care of these things first. Otherwise, this is going to hurt.
Yep.
Crowley was free. The pit fiend thanked it with a wild roar and immediately set about roasting the do-gooders. Looks like a Sunday barbecue.
Okay, now make yourself useful so that we didn't summon support and free you from your prison for nothing. Yaina, can you hear me? It's time. Time to die.
Ha! Then come, Dark Elf, and we will decide this once and for all. I defeated your demon lackey once before, and I'll mop the floor with you.
Really? I actually probably need to get back. And everybody in. Because... Did I forget someone outside? No. Mostly because I have a feeling I need more troops. Hmm. Well, I don't actually need to create gobblers, but... Should probably put a crusher down. Yeah, a rock that only goes that way isn't really the best of option. I should probably have put it there. Which is what I'm going to be doing.
Payday.
So, creatures. Who am I missing actually? Should probably get a lot more Iron Eyes and Nagas. They're normally the bulk of everything, but... I could probably get one more creature. There we go. And then if I have to decide, I should probably get another Arachnid. There we go.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, don't say. Oh, I won't be going far. Not much for sure.
The enemy.
Yep. The whole bundle just... Alrighty everyone. Just remember. Places to be, things to do. We're gonna get the last arcane tier attack from the enemy and then we're off to Murderer. Crowley wants to take a dip in the bath. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
One is there. One is there. Tell me when you're done. Go. And where's the last one? Ah, it's over there. Alright.
Defend the dungeon heart.
What do you think I'm doing, man?
And stay down!
There we go. Now you can go rest wherever you have to be. Just as long as you remember that in the end you do have to go and finish the job we began, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Do we have anything you want to unlock here? At this point I should probably get the Destructor bots. Softer beds. compressed research. Well, we've got all the space in the world. Oh, they're weeping happily. Alright. One hand, I would hope the army to be ready. There's only one skeleton archer though. It's kind of left on his own because so people drinking, eating, having time of their lives. Gobbler's population might use some pumping up. Come on. There we go. I see, so we just need food, I guess. And first, so they drink and they eat. That's it. Oh. Time to get the army back where it has to be.
Death to all that is good!
Off you go.
I want Tanos dead.
And we're off to murder.
Oh, Talia! You finally came to play. I've been waiting for you.
Of course you've been waiting for me. We've already dueled at the gates to the city, if your little bird brain can remember that far back.
True. Well, welcome to the Doloran Academy of Magic. Here's your first lesson in deadly combat magic. Die!
Why? Just kill you instead. And call it a day.
It's payday.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they're getting their payday while we're busy. Just murder her, please.
Had enough? Or do you want more?
You think that's enough to defeat me? I'm going to show you a whole world of pain.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Did she have like a mega murder thing?
Okay, I've had enough. Now, feel the power of the Moonstone.
Yeah, move away.
I mean, a Doloran. I mean, whatever. Die!
I don't see why. You know what? I'ma blow this up.
Just wait.
Because I don't think you actually need it. Ooh, a novice. Kill the novice.
The power flows through my veins.
Also, seriously, how are they still alive?
The only thing that's going to fall in Doloran is the exchange rate. For evilness.
Right. Oh, come on.
As often as I die, a life insurance policy would be an absolute goldmine.
I mean, on one side you are right. On the other side, that's why we've got Crowley.
99 monsters came over the wall, 99 came here. Lock one down, then turn around. 98 monsters to chop up real small.
Well, on the plus side, we actually... No one's going anywhere.
Just to the heroes! I am.
I mean, let's try to finish this fight. Or at least to destroy what remains. There we go.
Tanos' head.
Oh, finally.
This cannot be the end. Good always wins.
One might think Sailor Overmoon hadn't done her research. Let's hope she stays dead, too.
We could
Yeah.
turn her into an undead. Ha ha ha! What a wonderfully nasty thought.
Oh.
Ooh, even I found that funny. Honestly? But you're the good one of the two of us. Well, I have to develop somehow. I can see we've fallen into evil. Denying it is exhausting. Is this some kind of trick?
Daughter, what have you done? First Grimly, and now Yaina too. Don't expect any mercy from me. I will find you and stop you. My army is approaching Doloran, and then we will talk.
Tja, bring it on.
Much as I hate to interrupt the various dialogues, Tanos was still a powerful opponent whom Talia wasn't yet ready to meet. So there was no shame in running away to gain more power before facing this battle.
Coward. All right, fall back. I need a break after that battle.
Well,
The invincible Evil's army took Doloran by storm and captured the hearts of its inhabitants. And I mean that literally. Strange hobby, but hey, others collect stamps and such.
thankful.
And the mighty Yaina Overproud too kicked the daisies and saw the bucket from below. Now that didn't make much sense. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that happens when you hire translators that just run the text through Google Translate. But that's enough digression for now. So, Yaina was dead, and Talia and the fabled Evil's army hit the road before Tanos showed up. Soon after, he stood over his companion's corpse. He could do nothing but mourn. And again he screamed his pain into the world with a long, drawn-out, "No!" in a manner suspiciously reminiscent of Grimly's death, which of course had absolutely nothing to do with going easy on the game's budget.
Ah, game.
Meanwhile, the fleet set sail for the mainland. Once the army was back on solid land, Talia torched the captured ships. She currently had no use for them. Yeah, I know. But villains never were big into foresight. Then the cruel Evil's army moved deeper into the countryside, towards a place called Serenity.
Serenity. Once upon a catapult.
Once upon a catapult, Termite Island lay in ruins, but the marauding Evil had not yet finished its international destruction tour. The next performance was scheduled for the cozy town of Serenity. The all-devastating Evil's army landed very close to there.
I am honestly terrified. Well, but we got the crypt. We can resurrect our dead creatures. Unlocked by researching the sinister laboratory.
Skeptical of all life evil, had left Termite Island far behind it, and had come ashore very close to the quiet town of Serenity. Serenity was a quiet little town, mainly known for being the world's greatest arms exporters. This in itself was not a contradiction, for as quiet and peaceful as Serenity was, somewhere in the world there was always someone who needed arms. And the quiet and peaceful inhabitants of Serenity were more than willing to supply others with instruments of death, including the solvent Evil's armies, as long as the price was right.
Oh well.
Now,
eyes.
however, that was going to be their downfall, as the all-destroying evil had no intention of allowing anyone to supply its enemies with weapons. And so it was that Serenity's fate was sealed.
But there's a huge army in Serenity that doesn't look the least bit serene. It's more likely to be a problem.
On the other hand, there were a number of armories near Serenity with siege engines on their lots. These would certainly be useful for making that huge army somewhat smaller.
Excellent idea! Go, you vicious dogs! Capture those armories, and then we'll go give the good people of Serenity a demonstration of their own products. Call it targeted advertising.
Build a defibrimat. Build a what? A why? Doesn't matter. First, let's dig. Also, 2 entrances, one north and one south. Ah, at least we already have a graveyard. That speeds things up. Oh, that's probably going to be a problem. Yep. Well, that's mana. Ain't never gonna say no to mana. Or mana. Yeah, that's gonna require a more brilliant and long-winded. Because if I let them come here through the left, then we're gonna inevitably find out. I'd rather they just went through the right side and just... And there's another treasury over there, like seriously, game. What is it with you and allowing my enemies... You know what, if they want to pass through, they'll have to go through the cemetery. Seems like the best idea of a lot. Oh. Ah, for the love of... And we'll bury this side here. I mean, if I want to come through, I'll have to pass through here anyway, so... Seriously, the fact we have to give the enemy a sporting chance is something I'll never understand, but... Whatever rocks their boat, I guess. Like, hideout... Naga... Guard room... Arcanum... Lecture hall... Ooh, choices, choices. Well, let's start by increasing the number of these guys. I'm gonna need them. There we go. Right. Graveyard area to be expanded. There we go. Seriously, there's no need to make it so small. Ooh. Another golden vein over the Y game. What have I done?
It's payday.
Well, thankfully there's no one who needs to be paid, so sucks to be them, I guess. I am going to soon need to get some people, but 4 per 5. You know what? There we go. This whole thing can become the hideout. Come on, just dig faster. Ah.
The bustling evil had discovered a room in the underground.
Really? Oh well. Good. I mean, it's not a bad room actually. Ah, that's a gold vein. Well, good to have found that. So, let's see. I do have 200, so... There we go. Can get up to 10. Now the question is, do I need it? Well, I do need to think on where to strike first. And I'm probably gonna need more food than 8 gobblers, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand this.
The people of Serenity were concerned. While as weapons dealers they were accustomed to negotiating with the most disgusting creatures, having the despicable evil's army right at their doorstep was still disconcerting. So they sent a troop out to discreetly persuade the new arrivals to move. Obviously, they didn't count on the insidious killer machine the guileful evil had already built in its dungeon.
Yes, of course. Because those had been built. I do need to get a banshee out though. Spiders?
Spiders are eating your gobblers.
I have noticed.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Well.
Ouch!
Oh yeah, that's a spider room. Thank you, game, for notifying me of it. Holy. Well, I can't just let the... You've gotta clean the place. No leaving until the place is cleaned. The Pit Fiend is... Well... The Crypt. Well... Good to know where they got zombies.
He's not gonna get up.
So... Got a crypt, we've got a hideout of some beds. We do kind of need to get the tabs going. So let's replenish the army of the creatures we've lost. Which means we're getting another orc. No, we do have space for a second demon, so we're getting an imp. Getting another healer. And another orc. So, do I actually need to keep this there? And do I need to do those? No, I don't. There we go. Oh yeah, that's another. There we go. Ooh. Yep. Payday in 4. Well. I should probably build a prison here once I research it. Yep, that's gonna take evilness. So if I pop up from the upper side, that's literally where the enemy base is. If I pop up from down below, that's where it's simpler. Alright, so north, the enemy base. Which we're gonna have to convince in taking the long scenic route. Well... Should probably have him go down that way. Oh, see? Speak
There
of
are
a
enemies
devil.
in your dungeon.
Yo, murder. Yep. Well, we can't do much else
For
without...
the absolute evil!
We can't do much else without Evilness, so we'll go conquer a spot. A happy, friendly spot.
Good will fall!
Uh-huh. Greetings. We're here for your novice first.
Serenity's army was almost indecently large. The leader on duty therefore decided to send a punitive expedition into the overworked Evil's dungeon. Naturally, they didn't have a chance down there. In addition, those cowards in Serenity also sent out a well-equipped patrol to cause trouble in the overworld, but only trouble for evil creatures, of course.
Oh, they!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Seriously. Gotta get them back. I mean, this will keep them at bay for a while. And hey, the more they die, the more zombies I get, but... Seriously, zombie, go back. Hello. Yeah, I do guess this is gonna happen. Chat to be done. Arcanum lecture hall. Yeah. I also go for the guard room. So, down, And then basically I'm just inverting the order of this thing.
Payday.
Oh well. This way there can be rolling stones going down in both sides. Excellent. So the north side is kind of fine. Slowly but surely I am building the... Well, there we go. Tinkerer. Give me the simple traps. There we go. Now I do need a work area. Well, this will do. No. Don't need that. Digging even more gold. Ooh, another treasury. Yeah, well, we're gobbling, alright. I, on the other hand, will build the Arcanum here, I guess. And then make a door to connect it.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Seriously?
Ooh!
I mean, it's...
Oh, they!
I'm probably gonna need a brewery soon, but the prison would be useful. Allows me to increase the number of... Oh well, would you look at that? Moving the crates about. Because the other... There we go.
The introspective evil simply tinkered away. Apparently, It had forgotten there was a huge army in Serenity capable of turning the dungeon into a pile of ashes at any time. In order to prevent this, it would make sense to capture the armories and use the siege weapons located there.
Yeah, but I'll do that once I have the time, game. There's no need to be so worrisome. Unless there's a time limit, which you would like to notify me of. Because if you ain't notifying me of it, then it doesn't exist. I hope you understand that. Now, let's see. Since the workshop is over there, this can be the Tinker's area. Seriously, there's nothing over there? Ah, I don't believe it. There's so much darkness here. Ooh, yeah, no, this is clearly, there's something here, alright. Like, just look at how vast this is. There we go. And if there's anything we need to... You never know what might hide in a dark corner of a map. Just waiting to be found. And this is gonna be the Tinker's area. Alright.
Payday.
So, prison and lecture hall. A 5x5 should do the trick as far as prisons go.
Your creatures have inadvertently dug into a dragon's nest.
Wage reduction normal. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna need a demon. Where's the demon? Oh, there he is. Demons never die, so they do get to become the ones that actually do need it. Well, army, everyone. Murder.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Seriously, of all the times?
Oh.
There we go. Is there only one diamond source here? No. Can't have everything, but it's a bit annoying. Well, we do have a prison now, so we're gonna get skeletons too. And let's research beer. Because we're gonna need beer. So... this is probably going to become the succubus. Torture chamber. This is the Tinkerer place. So we do need a machinarium. And we can only put one, and that's fine, I guess. Then the brewery. Where are we putting our brewery? No, the food is there. The brewery should probably be here. Then. Just to make sure there's beer for everyone. The path south is very small before you get to where you have to go, so I'll just make it a tiny bit bigger.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yep. Speak of a devil. Right? Why would they go right, of all things? There we go. I'll build a second one once I do have enough. Now the lecture hall. Where should I put it? I mean, if it's a 3x3, that would be better. Yeah, so... seriously, there's gold hidden there. Why am I not surprised? Ah, this looks like cheese, I guess, filled with holes.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed.
Disgusting.
Accidentally? Ah, you're funny. What makes you think it was accidental?
The power flows through my veins!
Like, I'm relatively sure there's nothing accidental in this word. So this one I said was gonna be the lecture hall. Yep, 3x3 tiles is automatic. I'll end up with 4. Should be more than enough. And we can put a door down there and a door down there.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Again, from down south. This time we're going
It's
up.
payday.
Doesn't matter. Heal them all. And now let's research create toolboxes. Because those will definitely need. Ah, this one making brew. Gonna need to store more mana. So, if we go north rather than south, we come across this. We should probably go right instead and get the other one. Yep. That's probably the best bet. But I can't go anywhere until I'm sure I've got some defenses up. I mean, definitively I could manage. Ah, not until I get all of that, huh? Ah, Patui. There's no chance there's something left there, but just to be sure. There we go. Well, it's not that big of an army, but we'll have to make do. I mean, the
I am the Queen of Evil.
plan is simple. We march here, we take the other one, and then if there's a problem, we teleport back home and handle it. Otherwise, we just... Novice first.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Alright. Ah, wait. Why is it down here? Well, who am I to question? Get the other novice. Well, I guess there was nothing of value here.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, for the love of... Sure. Spell. Demon portal. Everybody home. Army. Everybody.
Victory to the enemy.
There you go.
Just wait.
Ah, for the love of all that is. Ooh, damn. Ah, no, I guess that's the patrol. It's gonna move, it's gonna do all the rounds, and then it's gonna go back. Alrighty then.
Payday.
You know what?
Everything good must die.
Seriously, where are you coming?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Why?
Take that!
Come on, people. Let's finish this quickly. Places to be and stuff to do, but I'd like to convert this to evil before we're done.
Take that!
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
I have noticed, but we'll be popping out right in front of them, so... Ooh, lucky. Just inches before the patrol went by. Alrighty then. Healing Hands does seem like a better option. We'll go for Succubus, but we won't be getting any. Not yet, anyway. I should put some traps down, though. I mean, it's getting kind of silly. Like, as soon as they step inside, a volley of... There we go. A volley of arrows as soon as they step inside, and could you please, game, not bother me like this? Nearly. There we go. Oh, I found Healing Hands. Maybe I Alright, I do have a spell. See? Spell. Makes it way easier than having to just, you know...
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Why? And from the back. Second brewery. Because right now the numbers are low, but eventually we're gonna get help. Alright.
It's payday.
Oh, well. They're getting paid. Yes. And then... yes. Now we can get the total chamber. Wait, did you have some demons that might actually need to be... I should be able to get at least 3 implements of destruction and torture. Hopefully. Now I can get a succubus. There you go. Have fun. And now we can have a search for crypt, I guess. Don't actually know. Ah, there it is, crypt. And death is built in the crypt. There we go.
The necromantic evil had built a crypt. There, undead were able to resurrect any horde creatures who bit the dust. This would most likely lead to the troops our cannon fodder evil being even less careful with them. Well,
seriously, how is anybody supposed to see anything in the middle of this? Should it be 2? Well, you know what? One will be enough for now. Oh well. When did they come in and why was I not notified?
God, hey!
Seriously, game. If enemy creatures step inside, you should tell me. It's important that you do. Who did we get? A god, a warrior, and a rogue. Oh well.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Well, these guys are gonna get. A Urea Blue Blade. Oh well. There you go. Who do we have here? A god, a warrior, and a rogue. You know what? The god, I know what it becomes. The warrior too. I am curious about the warden. Who did I grab? Talia, why did I grab you? Go there. Oh well. Guess it automatically. Alrighty then. Increase torture speed. Yes. Search the upper level.
It's payday.
Ah, good on you. Is this yes. The throne guard and everything. It's funny how they're just completely ignoring the, you know, big bag, the evil staying literally below them. Like, none of my business. Ain't gonna bother with it. I do need to search for mana buffs. Yeah, I'm gonna get a pissed off army if I don't. Yeah, at least there's beer for everybody. Three, six. Yeah, I think this is gonna be enough. There we go. Might have put too many buffs in here, but I'll make do.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Seriously. Well, we're getting a second. You know what? We definitely need a second succubus. There you go. Do your job. In the meantime, off you go. A lot of you. Murder them. Well, we should start by getting the catapults. Just don't want them to get any silly ideas, but it actually work out. should. So, guess you killed her. No conversion, just death. I mean, there we go. She got converted. Should probably research the demon thingy, but before that, let's increase the packs of skeletons and zombies. Those aren't actually going anywhere. The Bride? Why are you called the Bride? I mean, sure, I guess. Any special abilities? 3 per 30, well, guess that's fine. And there we go, the last one. So now we should go, I guess? Oh, I researched the complex traps. Just so I can actually place them.
It's payday.
Three of these do seem a bit like overkill, but they'll get the job done. Aha, that's gonna be enough. Well, maybe not, but... There we go.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Command me!
Go, folks. Well, that was quick.
Bloody absolute evil!
Now we can head off. I'm sure they'll be able to handle themselves without us.
Who do you want killed?
Hopefully. Another patrol, really? This time? Just gonna ignore it. And push for a third. You get it.
Yeah?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Why? Like, seriously, I haven't even finished. Well, not much of a choice now. go in. Well, there were some zombies who held the line valiantly.
Just wait. Ah! Evil will triumph.
Ooh, a priestess.
Hasta la vista, baby.
So, who should get the bonus damage?
Sure showed him. Bye-bye, baby. You desire?
Oh well, the zombie. Patrol coming from the left. Should probably go.
The scouting around Evil's army had discovered an armory. The siege weapons there would be perfect for its arsenal.
Excellent! Let's take it! Forward the army of evil! Just wait.
Seriously, how many did they kill of us?
Ouch!
The keeper has remained hidden until now, but
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
seriously.
The greedy Evil had taken an armory and gotten a siege weapon in its greedy, clawed hands.
Excellent. We should field test it as soon as possible. Ah, a catapult. Excellent. We can sow chaos and destruction. How does this thing work?
This was one of those newfangled point-and-click catapults, which could be fired fully automatically without a crew. Very handy indeed. Just press the appropriate button, select the target, designate it, and away you go.
Well,
Catapult shot. Fly and win.
I am terrified.
Hit and sunk. This catapult shot is going to leave a lasting impression.
Alright. Ooh. So, how do I build something to get him now? Because I did research him. Does he like pop out on his own? Ah, it's a demon, so creature. Ah, there he is. I guess he needs his own room. Well. Why is there a giant dog? I don't want to know. Hmm. Time to magic up some crates. I need a second Tinker's Machinery, don't I? That does seem to be a main problem. Hmm. Gonna need more. Alright, so first of all, we'll search.
Goes through my veins.
There we go. Ah, well, no, it's not Crowley. This guy's called Demogorgon. Well, he'll do his best.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
There we go. Ah, see. Yeah, he did require a 4x4 portal. I believe in you, Snotling. Another patrol, huh?
Payday.
I do think like we should get an extra zombie. Up you go.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Ah, but now we do have a rolling stone. There you go. I do wonder. There we go. kill them. Good. How are we at building the rest of these traps? Come on, man. Well, on one side, I guess we are building them. On the other, well, placing the first trap on the south side. Got to be, we've got pretty much everything except toolboxes, but so let's take everyone but the I'm leaving the goblins here. So this way the goblins can kind of handle
What can I do for you?
There we are.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Alright. And demons do regenerate by themselves after a short while, so there's no need to worry. Not about them, at least. Well, the patrol has finished going, so... And a group of adventurers heads for the dungeon. Typical. Yep, leaving the goblins to handle it.
The drooling for weapons Evil's army had discovered one of the armories. It quickly decided to capture it straight away.
There we go. Oh. Seriously?
The unstoppable Evil's army had taken the eastern armory and captured a catapult.
Very nice.
The megalomaniac Evil now had 2 catapults,
But-
so now 2 areas could be philanthropized at the same time.
Excellent. We should give that a try. What did that band used to sing again? Open fire!
There we go. So, where's the crusher? There it is. We can convert an extra one, and we want this to be faster. Yep, should do it. Also doors. Why do people have something against doors? I don't know, but...
Payday.
Yeah, we do need to act quickly. We're gonna be running out of gold soon enough, and regardless of how fast we can dig more out, it's... Should probably give him like 5 seconds more. Just to rest, but... Well, we're building traps. Well, we're building doors, arguably, but it's the same thing, really. So, where's the spell? Seriously, no better spell than the box making thing one. Just hold it pressed, and you get extra boxes. I mean, we didn't actually lose anyone, so that's a big plus. Now her sleep is going down. Everyone but the goblins. Oh, we converted another one. Good.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Seriously. Oh no. I thought I had activated it, instead I just dropped me.
To all that is.
Now, you know what? I'll just send everyone on the other side.
What can I do for you?
And then I'll just send the goblin back.
I am the evil.
There you go.
You desire?
Goblins sent back. Don't really need them.
I am.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Well, almost.
Seriously, why? You keep letting them come in. Ooh, from... Go. Now. I got some. I guess we'll start by getting the mage. If we can get him. That actually worked pretty well. We'll make it. I am amazed and surprised. And I am now vividly intrigued. Wow. Come on, people of the overground. Time to move. What do you mean target not valid? Oh, shame. Well.
Catapult shot. Fly and win.
That's one of those armories. Go, destroy that. Capture that thing.
The catapult shot landed on Serenity's defenders with a juicy smack.
Sure showed him.
All right.
The weapon-free Evil's army had taken the Western Armory and captured a catapult. The unstoppable Evil had now captured all 3 catapults. They would be perfect for blowing Serenity into handy, fist-sized pieces of rubble. Let the games begin.
That's how it looks. Open fire. Give 'em hell. Take no prisoners.
Well, sure, alright. Gonna bump those numbers up a tiny bit and off we go. Should probably wait for the patrol to despawn though. That's bound to cause a bit of a hassle if we don't. I mean, what spells would I be? Frostbomb might not be a bad idea. Alright, they should have gone inside. So...
Catapult shot. Fly and win.
That they have not.
Catapult shot. Fly and win.
Attention!
A wonderful hit that was rewarded with moans and the sound of cracking bones. The wicked Evil's creatures fell upon Serenity and began decimating the defenders. Uncertain at first, a lack of alternatives led them to fight back against the invaders.
They're going to regret that. Destroy them! Poke out their eyes, tweak their noses, give them the finger! Time to die! For the enemy, I mean.
Boom! The catapults had delivered their deadly cargo into the air.
Seriously, these towers are hard.
Boom! The Serenity had increased its defensive forces. More enemies, more honor, thought the unscrupulous Evil, and continued to work on their destruction.
Right. There'll never be a better time to attack. Follow me, evil creatures. For me! I mean for the deviant evil! Cut them down, pillage and burn! Give them wedgies!
Well, that was bound to work. Who's staying outside? Ah, only the dead. An armor bonus everywhere. Oh, go get it. You never know.
Serenity had been razed to the ground. The destructive evil's army had done a great job here. The hostile evil briefly mourned its former weapons dealer, but then shrugged. Somewhere out there, it would find a new supplier. Talia instructed the army to march further north towards the coast. Why? Well, we don't want to give that away just yet.
Exactly! Let's get going! Let's go!
What happened to your good side?
My good... Oh, no idea. Good question. But it's kind of refreshing when she keeps her gob shut, isn't it?
Well, I can't argue with you there. And so, the evil's army marched off once more.
Well. Alrighty then.
The hungry, hungry ogre. What was it with the perverted evil in those ships, anyway? Why did it always destroy them instead of saving them for another day? As may be, the legendary evil's army once again stood on the coast, wanting to set sail. But this time for the not-quite-so-free cities. But, as I said, it needed a ship to do so. Fortunately, the harbour town of Lotsawinter was not far off, and luckily there was an ally in the area.
Alright. However, at the same time it is late here, so that will be all for now. We shall continue this another time. So, hope you enjoyed, and see you all next time. Bye bye.